Hello everyone, it is Tammy, and excuse me, I sound a bit rough. I have flu A, so great, great couple days, but I did want to just hop on here and just get caught up so I don't get too far behind. Let me just go ahead and flip on over to the page that we need. We got our taxes filed and we got an advance. We got $800 in advance because, you know, we missed a check a few weeks back. So because we missed that check a few weeks back, we had to put stuff on credit card. So what we did is got the advance to help, so we're not getting further behind. And then regular payday was $500, and I'm gonna show you how I divvied it out. Please excuse me if you see I'm in a Snuggie heated blanket that my husband got me for Christmas. It is wonderful. I just took me some ibuprofen as well for fever because I still got a fever, or I got a fever again. So let's just get on with it. I'm gonna make this as quick as I can. Let's start with the hundreds. I use these placeholders to signify what is in the bank, because it's just a hassle to take the money out just to do a video and then put it right back in, because most of our things are taken out of our account. Excuse me. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700. I don't know how well you can see that either. 700. I'll show you at the end. 51, 52, 53, 50. This is going to be short a little bit because I did come up with a buffer and I'm just not going to calculate for the buffer. I've already had to use it because of us having the flu and needing tests and more medicine and stuff like that. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40. Oh, what did I drop? I didn't drop anything. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 5, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We are, oh, I'm short by 5, or 10. I got 10 more in here because I double checked. Y'all, I probably hit a wrong button. You probably noticed it. I didn't. But what we're going to do is our phone bill. We got 110, 1, 2, 3. That was 113. Half of it stays in my account for auto withdrawal, and the other half has already been paid towards the credit card that my husband's phone comes out of. I'm sorry about this glare over here. I wanted some natural light. I don't know if it's going to affect it too much. Okay. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 for credit 1 monthly fee, and I'm just ready to get rid of them, but we'll just see how it goes. We got 1, 2, 3, 51, 351 for our insurances. That includes my mother's because she had given me cash for her portion, but I had to use it elsewhere and I can't even remember. Oh, we got my son's haircut, and so that's what we use the cash for. That and something else. Walmart, this was the portion that we were behind on. So it's also over here, but it's highlighted. So that's paid up. So I'm not negative owing Walmart anymore, which I was never in the negative on the card. It was just I've been trying to pay off the debt, and seeing that debt grow, it was really painful. So now it's back to where it would have been before we had to add the extra to it. So 1, 2, 20, 31. I'm so sorry for sniffling. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. So this has been paid out. And then this over here, we did already pay for groceries. And let me just tell you what the groceries were. We had $142 for the groceries, but then we had $54. That was for a new thermometer, because every time we get sick, our thermometers break and we have to buy a new one. More Tylenol for my 9-year-old who also has the flu. Diapers, and the home test, the COVID and flu test. So that's how I knew I had it. And then I took my son to the doctor today. So they're going to start my 9-year-old on medicine to help with his symptoms. And then we're going to go ahead and start my 3-year-old on Tamiflu to try to prevent him from getting it. So hopefully that works out. So I don't know if I need to, yeah, I need to pull the 150 out of here for sure. And then just buffer, there was a buffer. So it was okay. But I also did my Ibotta rewards, and I got back 46 from Ibotta. For some reason lately, it's just not been reading my stuff, so I haven't gotten any more on Ibotta. But I also redeemed a Fetch Rewards gift card for $50, and I forgot about it, and I paid for the stuff today. That was $54. I paid out of our checking account when I had that gift card, and it's like, girl, what are you doing? Why did you do that to yourself? But it is what it is. I'll save the gift card for when it's like desperate need, I guess. Or next time we need meats and stuff. Okay, so this is what's not paid yet, but it's gonna be staying in the bank. We got 10, 11, 12, 13 for Spotify. I'm really considering just getting rid of a whole bunch of my subscriptions. We got 25, 6, and 7. 27 for Netflix. And then I rounded up for storage, so we only have one more one. But, okay. And then Mercury, the minimum isn't the 160, but I like to pay the 160 because it has the highest interest. Is charging over $100 a month in interest, and the minimum payments is $140 something. So if I paid that, only $30, around 30, maybe to up to 40 would go on there, and I'm just not willing to do that. I want to get that dealt with, and I'll tell you when we get the rest of the return. That's my first goal, is to get rid of that credit card. Okay, so we got 50, 150, 60, 160 for the Mercury credit card, and then we got 50, 40, no, my brain, 50, 100, and 20. We'll just round up that one because, you know, I've already used the buffer. So 120 for storage, and then tithe is gonna be 20, 40, 60, 80. And then we got 31 left right here. I guess I had a 1 stuck in there. But that 30 is for gas. And I don't even know what my buffer was, to be honest. But we're just rolling with it. We're just rolling with it. Now, let me tell you, God provides. Because before we got that 800 advance, we were really like, what are we going to do? We were out of groceries yesterday, and he got paid today, and it was like just waiting in the balance kind of thing. Like, what are we going to do? And then we got that on Sunday, so it was a blessing. Or no, we got it Monday. Okay, so this right here, Discover, we have added $963 this past month to our Discover credit card. How is that possible? Well, the groceries, that's how it's possible. We're feeding 3 adults and up to 5 children. And, yeah, it's difficult sometimes. So I had actually budgeted this wrong. For some reason, I thought, like, I was a week off, and if I had have waited, I would have been so messed up, guys. Because you see, this has $129 on it, and nope, that ain't right. So all of these are taken care of in this paycheck instead. And we got that Walmart paid up, which is great. I'm sorry, I'm doing this messily. Not a word. But messy. Honestly, I don't care how it looks. This is the last month of this binder. I'll be making another one. And I thought about keeping up with how I used to keep up with how much income we brought in, how much we paid out. I haven't been keeping up lately because we've been in the negative. So, yeah, it's been depressing. Not gonna lie. But God will provide. It'll be okay. Let me also show you the credit cards from last month. All of my medical stuff is gone. All of the stuff I had held back for my wisdom teeth, gone. So it is what it is. My mom said that she's going to help me get it done. I just finished antibiotics like a few days ago, and here I am with the flu. So I can't do anything about my teeth yet. Okay. So we gained $1,062.53 in credit card debt, but our loan debt did go down $593. So hold on, we'll do one. I'm so sorry that I'm sniffling. Okay, minus. Okay, we've paid off $468.82 in debt. Amazon's paid off. Got that back down. And, y'all, I'm hoping by next month our taxes were accepted. So I'm guessing around 21 days we'll get the remainder of it. And I can pay off this right here. And it's not this high. I've just been kind of letting it float around here because the interest is so high, and I just don't know when they're gonna have it more. I'm so sorry that the camera's shaking. But it's like 39 or 38, I think. That's really owed on it. So I'm hoping I can get that paid off. And I really consider paying off this car instead with it, but what would be the point whenever it has $15 interest and the other has $100 a month? So I want to be smart, and I want to pay off the credit card, and hopefully we won't need to rack up any more on the credit card. Now this Discover one, the reason I'm going to try to, if I have any left over, I'm going to try to throw it at this card, but this has the best interest rate of all of my credit cards, so I'm just going to let it. I don't have to worry about it as much as the other one. I think this is like a 27% interest instead of a 30, almost 36. But that is all for today, budget-wise. I do have a new product going to be in my Etsy shop. Go check it out. I will try to remember to leave the description below. And if I don't, just go to my page and you will be able to find, my link there. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on with him, but this is a multi-savings challenge, so I really think this is interesting. You have 12, well, I don't have stickers in it yet, but boop. So you'll scratch off the 12 stickers, but whenever you scratch off the stickers, hold on, let me cover it with my K-pop my K-pop folder. You have biblical questions. You got 12 biblical questions. So what you'll do is you'll scratch off a number. You'll save that number amount. So the total, whenever you've scratched off everything, you'll have at least $78. Then you'll go and you will answer these questions. Now, we do have an answer key. We have an answer key in the back. But don't look at the answer key. until you're done with all 12 of these questions. So for every question you get right, you will save $3. For every question you get wrong, hold on, let me double check that. You save $5. Yeah. And then for, like, if the answer is A, you'll save $1. If the answer is D, you'll save $4. So really, it's just based on your knowledge and what you like to do. This is probably my favorite part. So in these folders, I have 4 Bible verses. And in the copy that, or in the product that I'm going to have, this is my first run of it. I'm going to have the backs also colored. But we have 4 different Bible verses. And we got 3 of these sheets. So we have 12 Bible verses here as well. So what you're going to do, you're going to pick one. And you can do this as often as you'd like. And for the verse number and chapter number, you will either save, like for Psalms 23:5, you could either save 23, or you could save 5, or you could save 23 plus 5, which is 28, or you can save 2 plus 3 plus 5, which is $10. So, you'll put which verse you picked out and how much you saved. So that will differ too, depending on how you'd like to do it. And I'm just really excited about it because I think this is super cute. But see, right now, these, since it's the first run, I just put tape on it, like Scotch tape, and I just made it double-sided. So, like rolled it, you know. So I need to get me some like Velcro so you can actually take those off and remove them. But that's the new product that will hopefully be coming up in my shop in the next month or so. But that is all for today. I pray safety and health to everybody out there. I really, really pray that you guys don't get this or all the other stuff that's going around, because there's so much going around. But I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.